Hey guys, Kool-Aid here, and while you're watching me fly around, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the direction my channel is going to be going. Exclusively to this point, I've done nothing but Battlefield 3 videos, as you may know. That's about to change. There are some games coming out that I'm very interested in. I don't just play Battlefield non-stop. Pretty much over the last 6 months since Battlefield's come out, there's nothing that I've really gotten into. That's why you've only seen me play Battlefield. But there's 3 notable games coming out that I kind of want to talk about a little bit.
They have a cell phone.
And you'll probably see some gameplay on my channel. The first game coming out that I want to talk about is Diablo 3, which comes out May 15th. Pretty much anybody with a PC, I think, plays this game or has played one of the old Diablos, and this is not going to take up all my time. I mean, for about a week, I'm pretty sure I'll play it non-stop, but I'll still get plenty of Battlefield videos in while I'm playing this. And more than likely, I'm not a huge Diablo nut. Like, I like the game, but I'm not going to be playing it for months and months. I'll more than likely get burned out on it after a couple weeks and go back to mostly Battlefield 3, but I just want to let everybody know that you're probably going to see some Diablo gameplay pop up. Not a whole lot, but a little here and there, maybe some big boss fights or something. The next game I want to talk about is Guild Wars 2, and this is probably going to take up a lot of my time when this comes out. For those of you who don't know me very well, I do play a lot of MMOs. I haven't really gotten into one too hardcore for a while now. Hasn't really been anything, really great that I've wanted to play. But I did play WoW for a couple of years. I played Warhammer for a year, and I still have ties to my old guilds. And chances are, when Guild Wars 2 comes out, I will be hooking back up with one of them and playing a lot. I do really get into some MMOs if they're good. I think I told you guys that I took a couple weeks off when Star Wars came out. Didn't really get into that a whole lot.
Yeah, I know.
After a couple weeks, I was kind of, bored with that game. But Guild Wars 2 looks very promising. Has some very promising PvP, which is what I'm mostly into. And I mean, it's like I said, it's probably going to take up a lot of my time. I'll still play Battlefield, but hopefully you guys are into Guild Wars also, because I have a feeling I'll be putting up a lot of gameplay videos of that when it comes out. I really wasn't that excited for that game until this weekend after I played the beta. I was super pumped. I almost kind of forgot about Diablo 3. I don't care about that nearly as much anymore. I'm sure once it comes out that'll change though. So the last game I want to talk about is PlanetSide 2. For those of you like me who never played the first one, this is an MMO FPS. If I had to describe the gameplay video I've seen of what this looks like, it looks to me like Battlefield meets Halo on a giant persistent world. It's definitely more FPS than MMO. As far as I can tell, the only real MMO traits the game has is that you level, which the leveling is a lot like Battlefield ranking up, it seems to me. So I mean, everybody that plays Battlefield should be used to that. It is played on a persistent world, so you don't sit in the lobby, and pick what game mode you want to play. You go out on, world. Anybody that's played an MMO knows what I'm talking about. You go out on a giant world, and for an FPS MMO, I would imagine you fight over like control points and pretty basic stuff like that. They are talking epically large-scale battles here, something like 400 people on the screen at one time. I don't know if they're actually going to pull that off or not. I don't know whose PCs can handle that, but it would be pretty amazing if they could. I'm sure they're also going to have a good portion of smaller scale for smaller groups to do rather. Overall though, the game looks absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen anything about it, there's plenty of alpha gameplay on YouTube. They were handing out free beta keys in last month's issue of PC Gamer. When I went to pick one up, beta key had been stolen out of every issue, so yeah, like, people really like to do that for some reason. But you can sign up on their website for beta, which I did, so hopefully I can get in that way. I suggest anybody interested do the same. For all I know, beta could have started by now, or it should be starting fairly soon, you would think. But yeah, so check that game out. Definitely check Guild Wars 2 out if you're into MMOs. Like I said, I wasn't that excited for it, but definitely after playing the beta, it has piqued my interest. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about. I just wanted everybody to know what to expect from my channel moving forward. You're definitely going to be getting your same dose of Battlefield footage, but there's definitely going to be some other games mixed in here coming up shortly. So enjoy the rest of the flying, and I will talk to you guys later. My gunner bailed if anybody wants to join me.
Good chance I'll die in a second, so yeah, as predicted. Oh, he tried to ram you.
Pussies.
It was funny, I just clicked on your name and saw where Jet almost hit you, but he crashed below you.
Ooh. We got a sniper at Alba. Or Bravo.
I'm stuck.
Oh, gee.